Okay, second thing I wanted to talk to you about is about uh, the text from Yoga Sutras of Patanjali from book 3, Vibhuti Pada, it's called, portion on accomplishments. In the very beginning of this third book, we read about concentration. Dharana, which is concentration, is the binding of the mind to one place, object, or idea. So let's say we have this apple. Keep your mind on an apple. Do not allow any other thought to come in between. Only apple. 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 So allow your mind to move, but maybe only within this apple. You can look at the color, red, green, yellow, the size, the structure, how it would be so yummy to bite it. So anything you can think of, but only within this apple. So this is concentration. And if we begin just meditation, it might be difficult to concentrate on an object if it's abstract, if it's just an idea in our mind. That's why we need a concrete object. It can be an apple, it can be a rose, it can be a candle. I have everything ready here. Candle. And normally we see our mind running here and there. We try to fix it on one thing, but in a fraction of a second it has run somewhere else. You know, when we sit in meditation, it's so hard to concentrate on one object. Even to keep the mind inside the body is already really hard, because you can do it for a few seconds, but as soon as other thought comes, it takes us away into a completely different direction. Before we know it, we already have gone so far away from our body. We cannot even know anymore how we got there. But like in this book, it says, the commentary, it says, imagine you just want to fix your mind on a beautiful rose. So the best would be to keep this rose in front of you, so it's easier for the mind to concentrate on it. It's very helpful. Concrete objects, symbols, or idols are very helpful for a beginning practice. It's not easy for a beginning mind to grasp something abstract or concentrate on an idea, or to visualize something. So we need to keep the picture in front of us. And then, while we look on this object, at this object, then the idea starts coming into our mind of this object. If we look long enough on this candle, then I can even close my eyes and I still see this candle. It's in my mind, you know? And also, like when you go to Orthodox Church, there are a lot of icons of the saints, of God and the saints. And in the Netherlands, there are churches without any pictures, icons, without all of that. And people here say you need to come to God and not project it onto any pictures, right? Okay, but if you have a picture, it's easier to concentrate your mind on God until your mind stays fixed on God, concentrated on God, and then you don't need that picture. Like I have here Jesus. If I look at this picture, it doesn't mean that I think Jesus has to look like this, yeah? But it's just becomes an abstract idea that I can concentrate on. And I can pray to God. There may be moments in your life when you will have to pray to Jesus, you know? Better not wait for those moments, but pray before you have to. Then you will never have to, okay? Then you will be protected. But in any case, I also have Saint Spiridon here. Also, on every icon he is portrayed in a different way, but it's not about this image, it's about concentration on the energy of the saint. And we need helpful object for that in the beginning. And if you train your mind, it's gonna easily concentrate. You tell it, mind, stay on this object, it will stay on this object. Or mind, only stay on this idea with your concentration, it will do it for you. But you need to train it, you know? And meditation is not possible without concentration. You cannot order yourself, meditate, or your mind, meditate. No, meditation just happens, just like sleep. You fall into meditation when you're trying to concentrate. So you don't do meditation, you do concentration, and meditation is the effect that follows, okay? So this is another spiritual lesson for today. Hope you enjoy it.